Hey guys, and welcome back to 70x7 Productions. Today we're going to look at some tips that you can use to shoot B-roll like a pro. Shooting B-roll is one of my favorite parts of making these videos, but if I'm going to be honest with you, it can be really difficult to keep your shots interesting. So what do you do when you're trying to spice up your shots a little bit? Well, here are some tips for shooting better B-roll. Whatever you're filming, be it a product or a person, try to find an interesting place to film in. Try experimenting with different backdrops and scenery to put your subject in front of. If you're shooting product videos, then try to find some stuff around your house to build a small set with. When filming your subject, be sure to get shots from all sorts of angles. Get creative with your camera work and keep the camera constantly moving. You can use this to help draw your viewer in. It's also a good idea to get more than what you might need. Remember, it's better to have excess footage than not enough. Even though there's a lot of creativity and spontaneity that play into shooting B-roll, it's always a good idea to have a plan. Whether you write it down on a sticky note or a whole page, having a list of shots that you need will help you stay on track when filming. It can also serve as something to draw from when you're stuck on what to film next. Just like I mentioned earlier, the location of your shot can play a part in getting good shots. Just as the background can add to your shot, incorporating elements of the foreground can have the same effect. Having something in the foreground helps to add depth to your shot and will keep your shots from looking flat and one-dimensional. Depth of field is another tool that you can use to create rich and beautiful shots. Having the background blurred can also be used to draw attention to one part of the frame. Also, it just looks cool. Once you've shot all of your B-roll, coloring is one more thing that you can do to make it look that much better. You can be as simple or elaborate as you want. Programs like Adobe Premiere Pro and other NLEs usually come with some form of color editing tool, so get creative. And there you go, there were some things that you can use to spice up your B-roll. I hope this video was educational and helpful to you, and maybe it gave you a better idea for the next time you're shooting video. Be sure to subscribe if you aren't already for more filmmaking related content, comment if you have any suggestions for future videos, and I will see you in the next one.